I didn't take that. That's about. Hang on, let's get comfy.
Okay. Alright, so as promised, Dave's going to show us how the toilet works. So, Dave, what do you got going on here?
I'm not telling you. I'm minding my own business. I'm on the toilet and I'm separating my urine from my excrement quite automatically. Let me explain. I've still got to finish this, but the urine goes in here and my excrement goes at the back, and what happens is that this all opens up and then you can get hold of what you've just been doing, and you can see that that has got holes in. So even if I miss, the urine is going to go to the bottom and it's going to have its neutralizer, the neutralizer being sawdust and biochar, and we can use rice husks as well, but they tend to be good excrement neutralizers, which will be kept in this bucket. So on the next round I'm going to show you where this goes, okay? But that's basically how this very easily goes together, and you can see now that you just position this every time you repurpose, and then you just drop the toilet down. And we're now on the upper deck, which is the water deck, which is the water tank's going to be here. As you can see by the model, the water tank, if I can reach over, the water tank's going on here, and the water will be collected. Well, we've got the version of it. You can have a look as I get up now. You can get up and I can show you that the roof is in 3 parts. It's actually in 5 parts. 3, because I've got to put this piece back in now. So all we do is we literally drop that in place like that. And now that's the roof completed. With these sections are all removable, just the same as that one. And then we collect the water, and we collect the water in here, and we have a sprocket at the bottom here that you open up, and you can literally turn that and use that as a shower when it's raining, but you can be in controlled conditions. And when it's clean water coming out, you switch that off, and this fills the tank in, which is right here where I am now, and this will literally feed the bathroom below. So as we jump down from the roof, the plastic roof sheets, which are in the shed, will collect water. The water will fill this tank up. You will be able to have surplus water, and you can fill drums up and do what you like. So on the final setup is, where does all the water go once we've collected all the water and we've used a sink for clean water? Don't forget, we're miles out into the jungle here at Terrapin. And this shower will obviously need bringing down a little bit so it's a bit more user-friendly. So we'll bring it down to about here. We'll have a little drain here, and this is where this gets interesting now, is where all the water goes. So, and the drain will run down, just like this one is a controlled condition, that the sink will run into here and run into a first tank. Now these tanks are normally made in concrete. They're too heavy to traipse across the jungle, so I've literally made this one myself, and I can take that and the other one across the jungle, because that is now light and very easy to carry. And we can bury that into the ground and literally re-erect it very, very simply and that's where the waste from the sink goes. It comes in here. You will get the toilet waste, and by running the sink you can pour the toilet waste into here. That will lead to the biodigester, and at the biodigester that will be set in the ground. So if you want to come with me, because the biodigester is going to be about there. So the biodigester is going to be there, set into the ground. The neutralised urine will run in a tank with holes into stones, and that will be the area of irrigation that will be a regrowth area where you can grow fruits and use your natural waste. The biodigester will collect the heavy waste, which can be taken out of this tank by releasing that valve from the biodigester, which will come out here and fill a bucket, and you can make bokashi mix with the EM, effective microorganisms. And therefore we've got a complete, if you go back to the building, from taking the water from the planet, washing with it, cleaning with it, bathing with it, reusing and recycling that, bringing it down here in controlled conditions. This complete building is manageable to be struck and re-erected within 1 day, and 2 days for it to be clad and protected fully and fully operational. And the building will completely be auto-sustainable out in the jungle, and it'll probably take about 20 people to carry that building across the jungle. So I'll leave you with that. This is one of the first we've seen. I've designed it, but it's the first we've ever seen that is a totally self-sustainable building of its kind, that's removable, dismountable, re-erectable. So from Mission I'm Possible, thank you very much, and I hope we see many more of these in the future in the jungle. Bye for now.